In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make these tasty, delicious, Instant Pot peanut butter chocolate mini banana muffins. This will not take long, folks. Let's continue on and see how it's made. Don't those look good? I can hardly wait to taste them. So we're going to do this a little bit differently, folks. This is an add-on to a recipe that I've already posted. Instant Pot Banana Mini Muffins. So those turned out amazing, and I've made them about 3 times since I've already posted that video. So I'm getting a little bit bored of them now, so I wanted to add some additional flavors to it. So what I'm going to do is I'll put the link in the description below to that recipe, where I go through a little bit more detail what I've done and how I've made them. And this one, it's just going to be a summary version. I'll let you know what I've added to it. So I've taken that recipe, and what I've done is to the liquids that I'm going to blend up, I've added 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. That's it. Everything else is exactly the same. And then what I've done for the dry ingredients, I've added 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder. So these are going to be Instant Pot mini peanut butter chocolate banana muffins. And I can hardly wait to taste them. I already know that this combination turns out perfectly in the Instant Pot. I'm not too sure about the flavors though, but we're going to find out together as we go through this. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to blend up my wet ingredients. Then I'm going to incorporate my dry ingredients into the wet, making sure that I'm not going to over mix them. So, because if you over mix them, then your muffins are going to turn out too dense. You just want to incorporate the dry ingredients in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix those all up. Then I'm going to fill up the muffin tray, and then I'll bring you back just as we're about ready to put them in. Stay tuned as I get to this, do all the work, and I'll just bring you back and let you see all the goodness. Stay tuned. Okay, folks, I have them all filled up. Now I'm going to pull out a saying, and I'm going to use it now. This is something that my mother used to say to me all the time when I was a little boy. Depending on what your age is, you may or may not have heard it before. But here's where I'm going to say, do as I say, not as I do. I filled these up all the way to the top. And it's simply because I only have 1 egg bite mold. Ideally, if I had 2, I would put 2/3 in here, and I'd have enough for about another 4 muffins. But I don't want to have to go through the rigmarole of pulling that out, waiting for it to cool down, wash it off. Anyway, you get my drift. Don't fill them up all the way to the top. But what I've done is I've greased a piece of tin foil with some butter, just so that they don't stick, because these will rise, folks. And I'm going to loosely cover that over top. Again, as I said in my other video, the only purpose for this is so that no water gets into it. So I'm going to make sure that there's enough room for those to expand. And then I'm going to lower this into the Instant Pot, like so. Make sure that the tin foil doesn't come up. Close the lid. And we're going to make sure that it's on pressure cook. And we're going to set the timer for 12 minutes, turn it on. And I do have a cup of water in there. Always remember, don't forget to add at least a cup of water to your Instant Pot. So we're going to let this naturally release for 15 minutes. Once the 15 minutes is up, I'm going to release the pressure. I'm going to pop those out of the Instant Pot, take the tin foil off, and bring you in for a look. Stay tuned. Okay, folks, they are out, and they rose. A little bit squished from the tin foil, because again, I did overfill them. They smell incredible. They're obviously piping hot right now. We're going to let those cool down, then we're going to have a taste. Okay, folks, we're ready. I have to confess, I couldn't wait the 20 minutes or 30 minutes till these totally cool down. I popped them out just after I stopped filming, burnt my hands, let them cool for about 5 minutes. Now I'm ready to taste. So again, this is the same recipe that I use for my Instant Pot mini banana muffins. The only exception is I left out the cinnamon because I wanted to make a peanut butter chocolate Banana Mini Muffin. So I added 2 tablespoons of cocoa powder to the dry ingredients and 2 tablespoons of peanut butter to the wet ingredients. Let's go for a taste. But first, let's let you see what it looks like. Here we go. Wow. Talk about elevating a dish. You get the cocoa coming through, that you can taste the chocolate, but not overpowering. And it's a slight hint of peanut butter. I think next time I put 3 tablespoons of peanut butter, but the chocolate is perfect. So it's like a peanut butter chocolate flavor, and the texture is exactly the same as the mini banana muffins, and it should be, because we're not really changing it that much. This is really good. I'd encourage you to try it. It's delicious. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you like it, please hit that like button and consider subscribing. Check out my playlist. I have them all categorized. I'm doing a video tomorrow. I'm actually going to take my grandson with me, Brady, and we're both going to do a food review. Won't say where it's going to be yet, but you'll see tomorrow. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm going to go finish this off and maybe have another one. Jamie, signing off. Man, that's good.